Hey everybody. Wow, perfectly on time. 1 second in the future. That sounds about right. Alright, recap of the rules and goals, but a caveat. There is actually now a win condition, so that should be fun. I'll remind you all later, just in case people showing up late didn't hear this, but yeah. Alright. What am I doing? I'm in custom music. So, a little recap of what is going on. We have been defending ourselves against, these guys for a while now. I was looking around the game a little bit. Oh, also the caravan finally got home. I was looking around the game a little bit and realized that the toxic fallout that we have right now has been doing some pretty nasty damage. So we have some people that have pretty moderate amounts of buildup. Yep. So that's not great. I'm going to have to fix that. One way to fix that is just to restrict everybody home right now, and we'll get them, healed by Addy, and then once Addy is done healing the ones that are most serious, we can unrestrict them. That's, I think, the way I'm going to go about it. Oh, except for you're dead really, really soon. So let me capture you, as that is an obligation of mine. All the other bodies out there definitely going to rot, aren't they? All right, so the animals are coming in. That was a pretty good little excursion we had. Ooh, show me Yoda already being redeemed. Look at this. Whoa. Here he is. He's like, no, I ain't having any part of this. Alright, so Bellboy and the rest of the animals, y'all go to the farm as well, because you're not immune to toxic fallout either. That's not the way this works. Yeah, we have some pretty moderate toxic fallout buildup. In fact, Shields is serious, so that's a thing. Alright, Eddie, let's go heal your son first. Give him a little purify. Alright, so he no longer has toxic fallout, which means shield can be unrestricted. Drop an advance heal. And we'll go through one at a time. Minor, moderate, so T-Sang needs it. Initial. So, all the initials. Mando, Nerlin, Rust, you guys are free to go. Blue Cheese, Den. Alright, Aiden is serious toxic fallout. And of course, serious toxic fallout can result in dementia and stuff like that. Now, dementia and stuff like that is not that serious for us, which sounds weird, but it's true, because, we can cure that, but that doesn't mean we need to be marching around outside forever, either. So we have all the animals home. I haven't checked what the fallout is for the animals, but one of the things I will make note is, other goals that we were working towards. We were working on gemming up the Brawlers, the Might heroes, with their appropriate gems. So we're still working on that. Gems of Force, as you can see. So if you check gear here, there is, one gem of all of his gems. And we're going to continue that trend. Now, we will have a poll for the episode goal pretty soon. Also, Draco, thanks for the bits. And that poll will help determine, the remainder of the goals, etc. I think what I'm going to do real quick is throw a super roof over everything, because I don't suspect the toxic fallout is going to subside, and my little tree farms don't matter. The only risk here is the amount of heat that this generates. Yeah. But it's only 48 degrees, so heat doesn't really matter, I guess. How is chat today? Hi from Italy. Well, welcome. Hello back to you. So, who is it? Aiden was really toxic fallout? Yeah, Aiden has serious toxic fallout, so let's go heal that. Oh, Purify is not ready to be casted. Okay, we'll purify it in a second. We're just hauling in the remainder of the Lord corpses. We'll burn them up, and we should be alright. Droiden. Are you sleeping? No, you're not sleeping yet. A disease. Woo, 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 woo. Got an infection. And you're missing an eye and an ear. Oh, I also didn't do a full health check for, like, eyes and ears and things like that. Oops. What? Seriously? You used the cooldown because I broke line of sight? Yard. Yard indeed. Alright, well, just stand there. There we go. Super trap. Ooh, Mando's getting stronger. One of the things that I haven't done in a while is level them up. So let's go do that. So shield is fine. Raven will give you a point of Senpai. Arclight, you're now maxed. Awesome. Cheese, good morning. Oh my god. Well, or whatever hour it is. It's not morning. It's like 4 in the morning for you. Frightfully early. Welcome. Welcome nonetheless. Alright, Feralus Horde hates me a little bit more, which is good, because I don't want them to like me. So I'll just say it again, that there is a win condition now. There is an ability for this series to end. Yes, I know. Cue the tears, but, oh, is this... This Mana Weave looks purpler. I know purpler isn't a word, but it looks purpler to me. So another thing we need to do is to have Shield enchant all of his gear. Looks like Droiden, you're... Nope. You just went to sleep. Your, little Earth sprites finished? Yes, they finished. So let's... I guess you need to keep the Earth sprites zone small or something, because having a giant zone doesn't seem to really work. So the idea here was to put in a hay farm. But right now with the toxic fallout, nothing's going to grow anyway, so... Unless it's indoors with sunlight. And that is not inexpensive magic-wise, so that's a big old pass. And then, of course, that doesn't work for trees anyway. Man, it is particularly cold out right now. Shield, how about you just light these monstrosities on fire? Did he punch them while lighting them on fire? Because it did seem that way. Which would be a really weird thing to do. Alright, Aiden, go stand over Addy, creepy, waiting for your purify. Yep. Increased skill, rust, grow baby grow. Oh my god. Maxed, almost maxed plants. A ridiculous amount. Trying to get that chocolate. These chocolate trees are not doing so well. I should probably... I don't know why he's not already harvesting them. But I'm going to force harvest anyway, because, you know, toxicity. That was a pretty good wager. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that wager. So this toxic fallout has been plaguing us for about almost 5 days. That's not too bad. I think the last... Okay, Droiden just hasn't made the last gem of resistance. Toxic chocolate. High in antioxidants? Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's do a little health check on pets. God knows Yoda's not going to have toxic fallout. He hasn't seen the light of day in a long time. Bellboy is probably the most... compromised. What about our lovely prisoners? Because I've been really... Okay, so this new guy... Oh, these other two could be released. Sweet. Let's get them gone. T-Sing just got carcinoma from the toxic moderate buildup of your left lung. I'll probably just... excise it? Oh, you can't really excise it, can you now? Because I don't have proper medicine to do it. Well, Addy can purify that lung. Social activity, Raven. Positive social interactions for a bit. We're about to be friendly with the Feralus Horde, so I'm going to have to go into the dev mode and make enemies, I guess. We'll see. Arcade bulk goods coming in from Gunzo. Oh. You really look like a Death Knight, but if you're calling yourself a paladin, sure, whatever. You can call yourself whatever you want. You do look like a Death Knight, though. Alright, the Purify is almost off cooldown. Another thing, well, everybody's idle right now, is let's just regrow woo-wee-wee-woo? Woo-wee-woo? I don't know what this dude's name is. What do you need? An eye first. Both left, so an eye. And then T-Sang, let's get your lungs cleared. Alright, his lungs are fine. Actually, his entire toxic fallout is fine. No, there's no need to kill. That's a little overkill, considering how easy it is to just cure it. What are we low on? Well, we're really low on... we're sort of low on Magicite. Alright, Shield, it's time for your gear to get enchanted. Who's got a big old mana pool? Actually, Addy does. So, Addy, equip the gem, and tell your son to take off his clothing. So now, this is a ZX enchantment. Ability resistance goes up, which is virtue, and then ability bonus as well. Let's do the tabard. And then, so your virtue is 129. We put this tabard on. It stays 129. Really? Ability resistance? Hold on. Gem of resistance. I guess it's just, it's like a hidden bonus? I don't know. Let's hope it's actually doing something. I can't imagine it exists and wouldn't help us. Some additional unrefined Magicite. So, let's actually calculate the bonus here. The phase strike damage is 79 with all this stuff on. If he was to take off all his clothing, it goes from 79 to 63. So it is a significant bonus that he's getting from these enchantments, making Shield even scarier. So yeah, I would say all in all, it's worth doing, for sure. So let's go ahead and do 3 more force, 3 more resistance. Let's consider something other than resistance, though. Oh, show me Yoda. Whoa! Yoda's gonna get really tired of this channel point redemption. Goodbye. We did go through them a bunch. Conservation wouldn't be terrible, but that's for energy. Regeneration wouldn't be terrible. Acceleration would be pretty good. I guess acceleration. I'm gonna go with acceleration. Decreases cooldown timer. So right now I'm just going to do 3 more acceleration. And then we got a raid. Dark Mages from the Lichdom. Oh, it's a pretty sizable raid. That was a big wager. 'Tis a big wager. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick health check while they walk here. Ooh, you have an enhanced eye. Lovely. Making sure that I don't have significant toxic buildup anywhere. Or permanent injuries, anything like that. Alright, Rust. That's a cooldown. Alright, one of the things I want to see, to test Shield's enchant. Alright, I could do that. Oh, poor Lino, why are you in front? I'll even spare you, because I want to jump to groups. Well, I would say Blade Spin worked. 8 people died. And Seismic Smash. Okay. He's just scary. Yep, stop hitting me. Oh. Like everybody and their cousin is trying to trying to spellcast on him. He's just like, This is fine. One of the things I could do is... they trying to bust their way in? Excuse me. Oh, a manhunter pack of gorillos. I forgot about gorillos. So if you don't know what a gorillo is, they are these things. They're not friendly. They're not easy to kill. They're like bears on meth. Alright, Rust, I was going to have you drop a regen on shield, because he ain't a tank like T-Sang. Alright, regenerate. And then... Ibadare, arrivederci. Colonist needs rescue. He's downed. He's downed. I think he's just in pain or something. But, that is easily fixable. Let me fix this. Bestow Might. Oh, he's already up. Bestow Might. Arcellum. Offhand. And an advance heal. He's like, leave me alone. I just want some rest. Alright. You left advance heal radius. Everybody's trying to kill you, shield. Alright, Addie's getting beat up by a big old elemental. Oof, significantly too. Alright, let's just blink out of there. I think the giant heal can wait. Shield don't want his mommy hurt. Alright, you guys need to stop. The regeneration will kick in a second. Rust, you're okay. Bando, could you just keep this one off my back? Thank you. Alright, line up like... Oh, no, line up, line up. Swank. Leash killer. What am I even listening to? Was he... What? You were chi bursting? I don't even know what you were doing. And another raid, Feralus Horde. Good. I'm glad the Hordelings came. Alright, Nerlin. Whoever's on. Yeah, you all can stop what you're doing. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, hold on. I'm making a mess of this. Oh, now you have to fight gorillas. Oh, sorry, glitch. Mando's going to town on that Death Knight. I'll put Skelly Boy out of his misery. Alright. Oh, LBM. Bye-bye. So all the liches are dead, and the Feralus Horde is getting pretty mashed up. Shield's down for some more action, though, so we'll just keep sending them. I think ability cooldown. I think the ability cooldown is probably going to be ideal. But given the Arcellum that I'm currently wearing, I get multicasts anyway. Weoms. Oh, look, actually my stamina is not really regenerating all that quick, is it? No, I don't know. I don't know what the right call is here. Alright, well, that's... No survivors? No survivors. Except for Chump is, like, sitting on this dude's head. You know you don't need to recruit him like that, right? I'm just letting you know it's not necessary. I mean, you're welcome to. I won't stop you, but it's a little weird. Alright, so let's put Woo back together. Left ear, what is it? Yeah. Left ear. There's a beast attack of Oh, they're giants. 4 months? Time flies. Yeah, it does. Thanks for the resub. Alright, Cheese, you want this one? No, stop what you're doing. I don't know if it's possible for magic to actually, like, sufficiently kill these things. Okay, they're a little big, I'm a little leaving. I'm leaving right now. I'm out of here. Mando, you can have this one. It's totally all you, buddy. Oh, wait, there's more of them than I thought. Okay, alright. This is RimWorld of Magic Extreme Edition. As, of course, these things don't exist in the standard. Oh, God. There's a lot of them. Alright, you blink. You lightning storm. You blink. They're like hitboxes are even hard to target. Yo, stop trying to get to Cheese and just fight me. Alright, Mando, you're doing okay? You're getting beat up a lot. Alright, Shield, I don't know if this is out. Get hit by my own storm. Tanishi's been stunned for like minutes now. Mando don't look so good. So, Addy? Where is Addy? Oh, you're way... Why are you way down there? Oh, you guys are messing with a gorilla. Alright, Addy, go north, help out Mando. I think that gorilla is dead. Vendi, go help out Mando as well. Danishi, try not to kill everybody when you do this. No, I won't have you cast a big spell. Alright, Mando, real help is coming. We just need... Who do we need? Rust? Rust to drop a regen on you. And then you ought to be fine. Ni hao, Iren. Hobble hao. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Well, Mando's doing a lot better now that he actually has healing back up. Let's give him a little bit of the bestow might. I think Nerlin is now brawling, so let's get him out of there. Danishi, I can't tell, like, because these things are so big, I can't tell where they're standing exactly. So I need to actually put some physical distance. Okay, so this one is wandering. Get back here. At this point, it would help to probably have Arclight join in. But he's sleeping. I'll let him sleep. Aiden, you're awake. You want to join us? Addy, one's coming for you. Careful. Alright, Nerlin, you're not a brawler. Nerlin needs a little help from probably... Ooh, Vendi. They are coming for you too. Summon Nerlin. Get aggro, get aggro. God, these things are so tanky. Addy, they're on you. Alright, Raven and Arclight, I am waking you up. Like, I just can't bring these things down. I mean, they're dying, but we are having to nuke them like crazy. Our entire mana pool is dedicated to the murder of these monsters. Arclight's on it. and Raven is here as well. This will help a lot, having more tanks and more damage. Alright, Vendy, go put that one out. Are you getting healed? You are not. Let's heal you. Alright, Rust, you got a surgery to do. So just operate on him. Okay, I think there's, what, 2 left? Mando, not doing so hot. Alright, Mando's trying to take off his clothing because it broke because he got punched so many times. Some spell mending on that. Well, that was exciting. It was nuts. It was nutty. They're so big. Alright, well, that's some magicite, I suppose. And a whole lot more corpses. Alright, this dude's getting put back together. How's his disease? 9187, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Alright. Now he has no problems. Mana Surge from Zero. Beast Attack from Roku. Jade from Cardoza. Manhunter Pack from Drekel. On Raid from Cardoza. And the Magicite from Drekel. Alright. Awesome. Cheers, that was fun. The health pool on those things are nuts. Yes, they are. They're not made to be killed. So the win condition. Let me unveil this now that there's like 100 of you. There is something now called an interdimensional portal. If I build the interdimensional portal, it severs the ties between the enclave and the outside world, rendering them free from... It's the win. It's not... I don't have it programmed, but basically building this thing, which is insanely expensive, 5,000 steel, 1,000 gold, 1,000 jade, 5,000 arcellum, 3,000 unrefined magicite, and 50,000 silver, gets you an interdimensional portal, which creates a rift. As you can read, I typoed, so pretend I put an N there. An interdimensional rift to separate the enclave from the rest of the world. We can work on it. We don't have to work on it. It is an option. 5k arcellum's actually not that bad. I am sitting on 4.6k. It's the magicite that's going to be a little tricky, especially considering I am constantly using my magicite for stuff like the gems. But yeah, I don't care. That's fine. Okay. Shield, I'm sorry to wake you. Thunk. But we want to further enchant your gear, I think. So this is the acceleration. So if you take a look at the cooldown, the adjusted cooldown is 6 seconds. Put this on. It is still 6 seconds. Yeah, basically the cooldown is so short. That was something I feared, but whatever. We'll keep enchanting it. I mean, I already made the gems, so I don't know. I think just force gems would be good for the brawlers, and they don't really need anything else, as our guinea pig has dictated. My cooldown and adjusted cooldown is still 6 seconds. Because it's by percentage. Oh no, the adjusted cooldown is 4.7, so it shaved like 1.25 seconds off. I don't think it's worth the magicite. So what we can do instead is raid. We can raid enemies. I'm just going to unrestrict everybody and do a quick health check to make sure nobody has significant toxic buildup. Although we just fought outside for kind of a while, so I think moderate is going to be my threshold of like when I house when I house arrest people or whatever. So Bellboy's at moderate. Addy, I'm going to wake you up and heal Bellboy. And I think the rest of my hauling creatures are not at moderate. 2 meteorites, 1 of limestone, 1 of silver ore. Both from Conzor. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so animals will allow the haulers to go haul again. And a party. Well deserved. Well, thank you. I like the party. The toxic fallout has been going for almost 6 days. If we got an elemental rift of earth, I could end it immediately, given like an exploit. But we don't need to. Like I don't mind it. So these Feralus horde got shredded by the Gorillos. Oh God, I see what you're doing, Turtle. I see what you're doing. Sort of. So what is my Magicite count at? 1,300? That's not terrible. Look at all the purple people in this party. The purple people party. Arcane Gem of Force. Okay, so let's do Arcane Gems of Force for Raven, Arclight, and Mando. And Nerlin? That's a lot. Oh, here we go. Destroy the rift. End this nightmare. Is this an Earth Rift? It is an Earth Rift. That is just insanely lucky. Crimson Russ, thanks for the gifts out to the community. I'll show you Yoda for free. Oh no, Yoda. Oh, there you are. You need a bath, dude. Am I gonna have to bathe you tonight? You're stinky. You should be. He should be ashamed of his stank. All right, so we close this rift. We stop the toxic fallout. Arclight, go take the big one down, wherever his hitbox is. And T-Sang, the other one, Nerlin. Cheese. Actually, everybody else, go real close to the portal. Rust, I want you here, supporting the brawlers. Raven, let's get you in there. Vendi. Animal migration cassowaries. Okay. Now the only problem here is that I made these things, portals, super tanky. Like, super tanky. Oh, Arclight, you're like half dead. Shattered nose and bleeding out of everything. This probably something I ought to help you out with. Just a little bit. Raven, you two are pretty beat up. All you guys attack the portal. Alright, you might not want to stand there. You just got stunned from area of effect. Well, Raven and Mando is doing pretty good over here. Russ is helping them out. Ooh, T-Sang. Damn. Oh, you're getting AoE'd from friendlies. That's what's going on. All that damage is just friendly fire damage. It actually... Oh, and we lost a toe. It actually shows how damaging our mages are, considering swarms of enemies don't usually rip our own people up, but our own friendly fire does. And fairly effectively, too. What is the melee? H? I hate how it constantly gets rebound. Well, hate is a strong word, but I dislike how it is constantly rebound. I don't even know where his hitbox is. Oh, we got him. Alright, so shield, you're going to need a tow. Everybody attack the rift before more crap comes out. Alright, we are rift done. Rust, create a regrowth seed. Shield, we are going to regrow your right foot. Oh, the cassowaries want to murder me. That's a problem. The earthen rift. Oh, and now it's a volcanic winter from Tiro. The earth portal here causes all the animals to go Manhunter. So we're gonna need 2 regrowth seeds, 1 for a nose, 1 for a foot. And shield is, I guess, on fire and running around real fast. Yep, that sucks. Okay, let me manually put out some of these fires here because I'm gonna want to break down these elementals. Wildlife. Cassowaries and elementals must die. I like how they're trying to attack me, like they somehow win the fight. Alright, putting it out. Okay, tattered apparel for arc light. That is pretty solvable. And why does it look like I poop out those seeds? You know, I don't know. Maybe you do poop out those seeds. I just can't be sure that that isn't how it works. Turtle sandwich. Does Yoda have enough to eat? Yeah. He sometimes he's a bit of a chonker. And cheese gifted out to the community. Oh, well, thank you, guys. Goodbye, storage space. Yes, indeed. I'm okay losing it, though. All right, Rust, I want you to immediately jump into this operation. And a cold snap from Tiro. Okay, so you guys want it to be chill. That's fine. So the gems of force are getting manufactured. I would say pretty definitively, gems of force for our brawlers are probably the only thing that's worth anything. Right? Do y'all agree? Oh, it's so, it's really cold. Oh my god. How much wood do I have? I don't have a lot of wood. Sorry, Addy. I need you to, let's heat our home. Heat your little bedroom by lighting corpses on fire. How's that sound? Yeah, that wood goes pretty quick when you rely on torch light. Energy regen. So all the mages already have max energy regen enchants. Okay, it's starting to warm up. It depends on the episode goal of if you guys want me to raid, if you guys want me to work towards victory, you know, it's pretty variable. Okay, now it's 200 degrees in here. Problem. That's a bit too hot. Go frenzy for chimp. Let's keep removing roof tiles that are over the carpets. There we go. Now it looks real weird. Alright, so the build complete, gems of force are done. Who has a big old mana pool right now? Rust. Let's get you to heal up. Once you deliver that, heal up. Who is it? Arclight? Missing a nose? Yeah. Alright, Denishi, you look like you have a big old mana pool. I'm gonna be using you. So force, I'm gonna give it to Nerlin first. Because I am excited to see what his arrow storm. So his arrow storm right now is damage 12 per arrow. Oh, he has a Thrumbo jacket, so he could actually do one more gem of force. Alright, and there's a raid Confederacy of Lords coming in from the south, sent by Thornbacks. Sizable, but not too big. I just don't want prisoners. That's the real risk. There might be a better jacket for him to wear. And then another raid of Magehunters. Well, they are allied. Magehunters and Confederacy are friends. Okay, so those are all three are enchanted. Let's see. This is damage 12, burst count 8. We'll see. Oh, and Dark Mages. Okay, so the Mage Hunters and Dark Mages are obviously going to go at it. Damage 12. Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot. The whole arrow storm is going to be a lot more damaging. That's going to be real nice. In terms of jackets, yeah, I think I'm just going to force gem the jacket as well. So we got Kibble coming in from Thornbacks, and all these raids were from Thornbacks. All right, got it. Fog because you couldn't get snow. And another raid of Mage Hunters spawning, oh, a big one. Spawning more than 80, I think. Yep, more than 80. You can only pick 80 at a time. Well, these liches are just gonna die real quick. Alright, I'm gonna try something weird. Animals. Go to the farm. And a Manhunter pack of direwolves. Spawning over here. Alright, so for the real weird... Yeah, I'm gonna get real weird, dudes. I'm gonna get real weird. Everybody restrict home. Jack Bright, thanks for the bits. Look at that. Oh boy. This is not much of a fight. Mage Hunters are strong, but they're no... I mean, the Liches are strong, but they're no 80 plus Mage Hunters. So, here's how I was going to get weird with this. Danishi, you direct... Okay, I'm going to treat these enemies like they're the secret cow level of Diablo. If that's any indicator of what you think I'm going to plan on doing. So in the secret cow level, you tended to have barbarians rounding up swarms of cows and then having a sorceress or Javazon or something nuking them down, right? So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm having T-Sang just tank them all into one giant cloud. Jordan, I'm actually going to need you out here. Because T-Sang is hard to hurt. And then once I feel like I've gathered up enough of them, let me just keep moving. Stop hitting me. Once I've gathered up enough of them, I'm going to nuke them all down. So let me just encase everybody here so that we could just sit here in solitude. Oh, they cut off your finger, toe, whatever it is. Lame. Alright, Danishi, blink inside. Okay, Oh, the Magehunters are leaving. Oh, because the dire wolves are eating them. Alright, how are you doing? You are getting a little beat up. Here, let's, stun them all. Addie, I'm gonna have you drop a big heal. There. That was a huge heal. No, no, no. Pay no attention to Addie. Pay no attention to Addie. Go back. I don't even know what all these blips are. It's like his shield blocking or something. Maybe he'll just tank them all. I mean, why not? Oh, Chump, you know what you could do? Put someone in the naughty timeout room. Let's go do that. Creativity for Danishi. Cool. Okay, he's back up to basically full health. This is the second cloud. I don't think I'm going to wait that long. So let's not. Here we go. Roll in an eye of the storm. Oh, the wall just came down anyway. Yep. That was more or less the effect I wanted to have. Wasn't perfectly timed. Alright, Chump, who are you going to summon to their death? Well, let's summon yourself. Chump summons Chump. Enjoy! Hey, Sentinels! Alright, this is the, oh, you poor little urchin. That is not a fun room to be in. And he's dead. Alright, Elemental Assault. I don't know the Fire Rift. Got it? Oh, T-Sing, you could come join us if you want. Cheese. Let's drop a cloud here. Scathy Danishi, get ready. Scathy. And Danishi. Oof. You just get torso to death? Submit a goal poll. New set of heroes. Conquer the land. So one of the issues is that this is riding on a old version of RimWorld now. So it's possible to have a new story, but I think this one needs to have some sort of end. I do remember what we typed on Discord about sort of the hybrid ending of a new set of heroes. But I feel like it would feel like the Fantastic Four. I think it's probably a good analogy, where it's like they're heroes, but are they? You know what I mean? They're just sort of your discount heroes. All right, T-Saying, you're gonna want to... Oh, actually, you can blink too, can't you? Just blink on out of there. Here, you guys, I'm just closing this pass. You guys could deal with the fire elementals. Excuse me. I was oh, there it is. I was wondering where that was. But yeah, it's not a terrible idea. I mean, we could put it up to vote. I just think that a new story might be most fitting. Okay, you don't need to kill these guys anymore. Let's send... I really want to see Nerlin with his new volley. So let's send Nerlin, Rust, and Shield out to deal with the new portal. It might be a little bit more than they can handle, but we'll see. And then for everybody else, let's lift restricts, because I am obligated to capture some guys. I'm not going to capture any of them yet, because they're not free of danger. We'll just cap the ones close. Alright, Nerlin and Shield. Speed it up a bit. Okay, they're smaller elementals. That's a bit of a mercy. Let's try to arrow storm the portal. I hope I'm selecting the portal. I am not. That definitely did not hit the portal at all. Castle Ruins quest from Tim. Yeah, I'm fairly invincible as well. It's for balancing reasons and just storytelling arc. Just adding more to it isn't necessarily... More isn't... Less could be more. Okay, great. Now I have all these elementals on me. Nope. Bad elemental. Back the hell up. Oh, why can't I arrow storm? Am I shooting... Okay, I don't think it works. There's another elemental assault just north of me. Let's go get Arclight Raven out here as well. I'm gonna leave the mages to be mages for now. Sometimes less is better. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Well, the other one is pretty close. Alright, so Nerlin, you're gonna arrow focus on what you can hurt, which is not the portal. I guess the abilities don't affect portals, or maybe I'm just like mistargeting something. I know you're on a stub of a left foot, which is definitely a disability. I'm gonna try to arrow storm this portal because there's no corpses underneath it. Maybe I was targeting a corpse for like corpse destruction. So this portal should be at 100%. No, okay, that doesn't do anything. Good to know, good to know. I just have to auto swing it. Or auto shoot it. Arc light. Hurry up. Ouch. Wait, what just hit me? How'd I get stabbed? I got friendly fired? Could ya not? Could ya not? So the bill for the Gems of Force are done. So this portal is downed, but not cleared. There's still obviously guys here. Raven, are you already regened? Yes, you are. So save it for our plate. And these elementals are... I would hate to have to fight them as a level 1, I'll put it that way. Alright, you two beeline for the portal. The rainy thunderstorm is probably making the accuracy pretty terrible, but whatever. Alright, this portal's next. Raven, you're supposed to be helping Arclight. No, well, you're done. Wildlife. Just make sure to finish off the rest of them. And you sent... Okay, so literally the only animal that I hadn't queued up to kill just got sent to kill me. Cool. Why are you holding 10 fine meals to feed them? Seems a little bit excessive to me. That one's getting whittled down. At this point, I'll try to capture these guys if they have 4 hours. Oof. We'll see. I mean, I know it's a requirement, so I'll do it. I just don't know if they're going to survive transit. $26. Everybody over here is healed, except for Arclight, who doesn't have a nose. Operation. Let's add a nose. Okay, that one's done. So the elemental assaults were both for one from Tim, one from X-Fade. And Pink Link sending me some wood. That about catches me up. Shield has Tattered Apparel, which is funny because he actually has the gear repair ability on at all times. Why are we going that way? Okay, clearly everybody wants to run the long way. Time just slowed down, so someone's getting hit. Who's getting hit? Wildlife. Where is the squirrel? Oh, Mando. Mando's running from a squirrel? That makes sense. That checks out. Alright, Nerlin. Probably most of these guys are going to die in transit, but as I said, obligation. Yes, I could be using magic to summon them over or whatever, but ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so Shield, you are currently under gear repair and spell mending, so your gear should be fine soon. It was your tabard. You'll be fine. Addie. You're resting? Okay. I think there's enough corpses now to just start burning them up, not saving them for the temple. Random Randy, you are dead in seconds. Is there anything I can do about this? Cheese, blink on him? Heal him? Cheese, are you much of a... Yeah, you're a doc. Tend to him. And then let's go to prisoner interactions and food. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Two seconds. 2 seconds. Nope. I tried. An attempt was made. It did not work. Oh, look at you. Episode poll is ready. Cool. Sorry I missed it the first time. So let's get all y'all to vote. Here's the episode poll. And 3 choices. Mining outposts to farm magicite, raiding enemies, or build the in-game portal. Oh, another prisoner just died, didn't he? right as I was filling out the poll. T-Sang, you're supposed to be capturing. Some of the guys I captured actually might have been, let's see, Confederacy Lords, Magehunters, because we're not supposed to have any liches. I'm not releasing liches. Lords. There's 2 Coldfire. Cool, I guess. You know, twins, doppelganger, something. I don't know. Mando, you're capturing you. DT and Snowbolt, you guys got some hours on you, so you should be fine. Whoever wakes up, I'll send some happy people over to get you right now. Mando, what is your deal? He's been in transit to Camilla for like the whole time. So I'll leave the poll up for a bit. No, it's... Oh, God, everything else is super hot. You've been watching episode 40 of The Origins of Magic, which aired live on Twitch May 3rd. If you'd like to catch a live stream, just go to Rhadamant.com for the schedule. If you have any suggestions or feedback for me, comments below is where it goes. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next episode. Adios.